Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Today we are going to plant some blackberry. Yes, we're going to plant ebony blackberry from bare roots, you guys. Look at these beauties. They're already sprouting. Look, beautiful. Next week is spring, you guys. Yes, it is finally first day of spring officially here in Long Island, New York, zone 7A. So today I thought, what would be better timing than this to plant blackberries? So if you like this video, if you like the tips I give you on planting blackberries from bare root, thumbs up, you guys. Show your support. Love seeing the support you give me. Click thumbs up. Leave all your comments below. You could see that I read all your comments. I respond all to your comments personally, and no need to be shy. You haven't done so yet? Subscribe to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Click the bell icon so you never miss any of the notifications that you'll get when I'm posting a new video. So let's get ready. Let's get planting these 3 gorgeous bare roots over here. Blackberry bare roots. Let's get planting with me. Come with me. Let's get started. Hey guys, so today this video is all about planting, growing, and harvesting blackberries. So blackberries, they're so similar to raspberries. Once the native berries are ripe, get ready for an abundance of berries to pick from your bushes. So both blackberries and raspberries will give you an abundant harvest where you're able to pick berries, yes guys, every couple of days. So there are 3 varieties of blackberries, you guys. 1 is erect thorny, 2 erect thornless, and the 3rd variety is the trailing thornless blackberry variety. So the erect blackberry variety requires absolutely no support. You can grow it anywhere and everywhere. So the trailing blackberry variety will need that bit extra of support in order to grow straight. So choose the one that's the most right for your home garden. So whichever variety you choose, all blackberries are perennials. Yes, they come back year after year after year. By saying that, I mean the root system does. Yes, the root system of your blackberry is a perennial. However, the upper portion, the stalk, and the growth are something we like to call a biennial. So what does biennial mean? That means that your canes grow vegetatively every single year, but only produce and bear fruit for you the 2nd year of their growth. So what happens to your blackberry canes, you guys? So your plant takes care of that. It sends up new growth to replace the canes that died the previous growing year. So when is the best time to plant blackberries, especially blackberries from bare roots? Early spring, you guys, when your bare roots ideally are still dormant, and or if you see minimal sprouts on your blackberry canes. That is exactly when you want to start planting your blackberries. You can also plant blackberries in late fall. However, if you do live in much colder climates and that first frost date just comes around the corner, kind of sneaks in on you, and you think that the variety of blackberry that you're planting might get affected by that first frost date, then delay your planting until early spring. So how do you choose and prepare your perfect planting site? First and foremost, make sure that the area or the site where you're planting your new blackberries is a full sun area. That means it's at least 6 to 10 hours of sunlight per day. Also, make sure that the site where you're planting your blackberry plants and or bare roots is a full drainage soil site, meaning there's no compact soil, there are no clumps, and your soil is airy, loose, and fully draining. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you add nice, rich compost to your planting site. Yes, blackberries prefer and love to be planted in a rich compost soil. So blackberries or blackberry bare roots require at least a yearly application of nitrogen containing fertilizer. Why, guys? For good growth and healthy fruit bearing production. So when planting blackberries or blackberries from bare roots, make sure that you plant each of your bare roots at least 5 feet apart from the other bare root. Here is my helper, my other daughter, Natalie. What are you going to be planting today, baby?
Nothing.
Nothing? I thought we were planting some blackberries. How big of a hole we going to dig?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Then you better start digging, baby. Let's go. So when planting blackberries, guys, mulching is very, very, very important. I cannot tell you how important mulching is when you plant blackberries. Not only does it retain the moisture, it also helps you to suffocate those weeds. So that will make your blackberry bushes bloom. So when fertilizing your blackberries, I cannot begin to tell you how beneficial it is to fertilize your existing blackberry bushes in early spring with all-purpose fertilizer. Try to choose fertilizer such as 10-10 to 10 ratio or 16-16 to 8 ratio. So as I mentioned before, trailing blackberries is very, very crucial and important. What I suggest you do when you plant or grow blackberries is that you explore a 2-wire system, meaning that you run your top wire at 5 to 6 feet and your second wire or your second line 18 inches below the top wire. After the first year, there will be, fruiting canes along the wires. So direct all the canes into one direction. That'll help you make the growing process much more simple. So now Natalie dug up a hole for us over here. So again, as what I do with all my berries, I first and foremost sprinkle some berry tone espoma organic fertilizer. Not too much, you guys, just enough to kickstart that root growth. So what you do is you sprinkle it directly into the hole, like so. I think that is plenty. Then I take my bare root here, Natalie. Why don't we show the bare root? Look at that, you guys. Look at all this new growth. I would like to position it in the middle, like so. So again, like with the raspberries, I like to use one of my hands to position the bare root in the middle, and then we cover the bare root with our soil. As you remember, guys, in the south side garden, This is fresh compost soil, you guys, which is why we're not adding any additional compost. And you use your hand to gently apply the pressure to place your root into its growing position. There you go. Now our ebony blackberry bare root is in the ground in my compost soil. I know we already added the fertilizer into the soil, but one more thing left to do. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit, just like this, around its root system prior to watering the root. Here you go, guys. Natalie is digging the next hole for me. Next bare root is about ready to go into my south side garden. So here you go, guys. Now I have both of my beautiful helpers over here, Natalie and Leonard. They're actually Irish twins, you guys. They are 10 months apart in age, and they love helping their mama with gardening. So they're digging up our third hole over here. As you could see, this one is planted. This one is about to get a bare root inside of it. I already fertilized it. And this one, Leonard over here is digging. Not too deep, bud. This one does not need such a deep hole in it. So the ebony blackberry variety earned its name for itself, you guys. It is an absolutely productive, beautifully growing blackberry variety. So the ebony blackberry variety produces large purple blackberries, and the bush is almost absolutely thornless, which is what most of us gardeners are actually looking for. Here you go, guys. My twins over here, my Irish twins, are sprinkling a little bit more of our berry tone inside our last third growing hole. So here you go, guys. Natalie's holding our second ebony king blackberry bare roots, and Leonard over here is covering it up with soil. Natalie, try to hold it in the middle. Position it in the middle. That's right, Leonard. Tap, like mommy told you. Good job. Good gardening skills. Good. Push it down. No. Hold with one hand. Do not snap it, guys. Easy. It's just a baby plant. Good job. Now that the second plant, the bare root, is in the ground, Natalie is just sprinkled around the root surface. That is beautiful. Perfect. Our third bare root is going in, you guys. Fertilizer, a spoon organic berry tone. Leonard, hold it in position in the middle, in the center. That's enough, baby. Let's start covering it up with the soil. Help each other. It's okay, guys. So Leonard's gonna hold it in position. Somebody needs to hold it with their fingers. Come on, guys. Together, work together. Good job. Tap it down with the shovel. Do not hit the roots. Good job. Tap it down. Nellie's using her foot too. Good job. Gently compact it down. Good job, you guys. Our last batch of fertilizer is going right around the root system, and we are done. We have our 1, 2, 3 Ebony King bare roots, all planted in the ground. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you for joining me here today in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Thank you for watching my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Again, if you liked this video, thumbs up. No need to be shy. Leave your comments below. As you could see, I read everybody's comments and I answer to you directly. And show me all the love, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being my loyal viewers, my loyal subscribers, and I cannot wait to show you more of my gardening videos. Again, today we planted three blackberries from bare roots, the Ebony King variety. So, thumbs up if you like this video. Again, stay well, stay healthy, and be well. And I'll see you guys again in my upcoming new gardening videos. Bye. So now we planted the 3 bare roots. What is the last step, you guys? As always, it is time to water our bare root plants. I'm going to use basic water in which I pre-soaked my bare roots. Nothing difficult, nothing complicated, you guys. So what you're going to do now, you're just going to basically just pour some water like so. It helps the fertilizer absorb better too. You just pour a little water on each of your bare roots like so. That's all, you guys.